Rod J with Total Home Service checking in, and we are out in the streets today. This is one of the days that we did some work, but matter of fact, the beginning of the clip or the end of the clip, I'll probably show you what the work was that we did. You know how we mix it up every now and then, so we're gonna do something a little different. But anyhow, so now what we're doing is we're actually doing some marketing, some advertising. This is how we bring the customers in. And it's crazy because I get so many people that comment on the page, they comment on the Instagram, they comment on the comment section, and they're all like, yeah, so how do you advertise? How do you get your customers? What app do you use to get your customers? I actually don't go over that for free, unfortunately, but I mean, that's the part that also makes my business stand out from others is I know how to advertise. So I'm actually out in the streets right now. Rod J with Total Home Service on the way to another job. It is a Friday morning and we are on the way to a job. I got my big son with me and the little ones, of course, because they all out of school. So we're headed to the job now. We should be there by 9 o'clock. I gotta pay attention to the GPS. Anyhow, so this one's just a small job, picking up some construction debris. It's only supposed to be a truckload, but I brought the trailer just in case we get another job that comes in after this. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this out, and depending on what comes up next, we might go to that. If not, then we'll be headed back to the house. So either way it goes, we're about to get some money. So stay tuned. Like I said, follow me on IG for the monetary giveaway. That's TH Service Pro. If you want to learn how to do what we're doing, how to find these jobs, click the link in the description. Stay tuned for the rest of the job. Rod J, Total Home Service. Let's get it. But I mean, that's the part that also makes my business stand out from others is I know how to advertise. So I'm actually out in the streets right now. This is, see, my advertising, it's a little different from everybody else. I'm out in the streets. See me driving around. But what I'm doing to get the customers, you just kind of either gotta take the class. Like always, we always do the $99 class, or 97, sorry. We always do the $97 class, no big deal. But what we're gonna do, because see, I was actually in landscaping at one point in time, and it's crazy on how this whole business started. And because I did landscaping, I know that all you guys that are doing landscaping, or maybe if you're not doing landscaping, and that's one of the businesses that you're thinking of starting, you're gonna have a down season. Your down season is usually, I guess, a little after the kids go back to school, probably looking at what, September, October. By that point in time, everything slows down because you're not cutting grass anymore. So if you have contracts set up, then that'll help get you by. But what else can you do to make money while you are in your down season? So what I'm doing is for my landscaping guys that wanna, because you guys are already pretty much on your own, running your own business. So I'm going to do a class, and it's gonna be like a 3-hour class. It's gonna be like on a Saturday, and the 3-hour class, I'll probably put a link in the description of this video, and it's gonna be like a 3-hour class. I'll probably do it like every Saturday up until the season is back jumping for you guys. Now, I'm not gonna do it every Saturday. I'm gonna do it probably once a month. I'll do it once a month. Once a month on a Saturday, and it's gonna be like $2.99. So don't think it's gonna be free. It's not gonna be free. It's gonna be $2.99. But I'm gonna go in depth on how I do this business. Oh yeah, and if you guys who aren't landscapers that want to join the class, you can do that as well, because this class is gonna be a little different. The one that I do during the week is usually just a brief scenario of how I go over it, how I do things. I go over it and tell you exactly what to do. I don't miss any details. But what I'm gonna do is this Saturday class is gonna be in depth. We're gonna go over everything. I'm gonna go over setting up LLCs and getting loans, and we'll go over everything. Because a lot of people don't know how to, I literally just got another credit card for $10,000. A lot of people don't know how to do all of that part. and that's not what I'm teaching you. But if you're interested in learning all of that on getting loans and credit cards and having your LLC set up, we're gonna go into in-depth on a Saturday, and we'll just go into how we do it. All right, so we got everything loaded up. It's just a truckload, like I said, of construction debris, and everything's already loaded. So we're about to go ahead and head to the dump now and dump this load. Like I said, it's not much stuff. It was just a little, like I said, it was a truckload. So we price accordingly for a truckload. Make sure everything is tight. I have to check on these straps, make sure they're tight. To me, that seemed a little bit loose, but we'll make it work. Just want to make sure nothing goes anywhere. Shouldn't go anywhere though. Anyhow, so we're about to go ahead and head to the dump and drop this stuff off. The dump is about 25 minutes away, so we'll be there shortly and keep it going. Rod J, Total Auto Service. See you at the dump. All right, so we finished up with that load. Well, I can't say we finished up. We are finishing up. We're at the dump now, as you can see. So we've already paid. They actually already took my money up front because they realized that it wasn't too much stuff, which is great. Which means after I unload, I can get up out of here. So as you see, we're pulling forward now. We got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 cars in front of us before we are actually up to unload. The little one, he fell asleep. My daughter, she's back there. She said she was gonna go to sleep, but she hasn't stopped talking since, so I don't think she's going to sleep. And we're about to go ahead and get unloaded. So stay tuned, about to go ahead and do this, and it's gonna be the end of the day. Nobody else called in yet, so anybody else calls in, we'll set it up for Monday. Stay tuned, let's get it. All right, so about to go ahead and get everything unloaded. There wasn't too much stuff that we had, like I said, so shouldn't take that long. Kids is with me, you know, they enjoying themselves because they're out of school. But anyhow, stay tuned, let's get it. So anyhow, stay tuned. I got another stop for some more advertising. Once again, I go over how I'm doing all my advertising, but I don't go over that for free. I don't go over that on my YouTube. So stop leaving the comments mad saying that, yeah, you're not teaching us anything. That's not what the goal is here. The goal is to motivate you to get out and do something. Now, if you're motivated enough, then you can pay me, or by all means, you can pay somebody else to teach you, but learn the business, learn the game. This is not complicated. For all of you guys that want to make money with your truck, because I'm in my truck right now. I'll step out and show you. I'm in my truck right now. All you guys that want to make money with your trucks, it's my truck. My truck is dirty. I was just at the dump. So for all you guys that want to make money with your vehicles, and either you want to do it part-time, or maybe this is something that you want to do full-time. If you want to do it full-time, then like I said, we will go over everything that you need to know in the 3-hour class if you want to do it that way. Or if you're just one of the ones that want to do something, want to basically just find out exactly what's going on, but still get the details, but you can figure it out pretty easily. You want to just take the $97 class, I have no problem with that. My goal is to just teach some people how to make money on their own. Hope the sun is not on me. My goal is to teach people how to make some money on their own. So that's just what we're doing. I mean, if you already have a business, you're trying to grow it to the next level, this might not be for you. This is for the ones that aren't really there yet and don't know where to go, don't know exactly what you want to do, but you know you want to do junk removal, you know you want to work on your own with your own truck. Sweating outside, hot. This is what that's about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys what to do. So just stay tuned. Anyhow, I gotta go ahead and do some advertising at this location, so hold tight. I'll be back in a second. Let's get it. All right, so we finished up for the day. That's the end. We've already paid, so I've already gave him my millions of dollars that I owed him. And so we headed out now. About to go ahead and go get some breakfast. So we're about to go ahead and get some breakfast, and like I said, I got the kids with me, so it's breakfast time for all of us. We was out early this morning, since like 8. Yeah, it was about 8:30. So we're about to go ahead and get some breakfast and then go to the house. So anyhow, like I always say, make sure you follow me on IG so you can be part of this giveaway, this monetary giveaway. Put some money in your pocket. Oh, they're about to try to shoot past me. Oh, here, I see. And if you want to learn how we get these jobs and do what we do, click the link in the description and take the Zoom class. Anyhow, stay tuned. Rod J, Total Home Service. Let's get it. Kids back there. And the big one. Let's get it.